Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Tokyo Dark. Last time we left off, we had gone down in the sewers and was there an earthquake or we had some kind of vision and like panic attack or something weird happened and we woke up back in our bed. Oh, we got stuck in the sewer, that's right, like someone shut the door and the lights were doing weird things and then we woke up in our bed. We have no idea how we got here. So, let's talk to our kitty and see if our kitty knows. Neurosis, -10. Hey, Lady Fluff. You don't want to get up either, huh? I don't blame you. If I could sleep my days away like you, I probably would. The thing is, if I stay here, I won't have any chance of finding him. I saw him, Fluff, last night. Sort of, anyway. That's right, we did see him. See him. I don't understand it, but he's out there somewhere. I'm the only one who can bring him home. No one else will believe me. Yumi? Do you know how early it is? Oh, I'm sorry, Ayami. I heard you were up and the door was open, so I let myself in. Wait, didn't we do this already? Okay. Do you need something? No, I figured I'd check in on you. Things have been so quiet lately without Tanaka. I thought you might be lonely. Say, where were you last night? We definitely did this already, didn't we? I listened for you and didn't hear anything. Oh, maybe it didn't save. I don't know. I mean, I had a late night. You know how those can get, right? I'll read it anyway to, like, refresh my memory. Sorry if I worried you. Are you sure you didn't hear me come in? Oh yeah, that's right, and there's another earthquake. There's a lot of these earthquakes lately. Whoa, that was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequently lately, huh? What if something were to happen to you? What if I didn't know where you were? You can see why I'd be worried. Yumi, you don't have to look after me. I can manage. Don't say that, we're neighbors. It's my job to look after you. Super cute. Who's gonna take care of you if I don't? I also want your sweatshirt. I'm not a big, like, pink fan, but I love your sweatshirt with a donut and, like, the really high, almost so like it makes a scarf, kind of. I really want a sweatshirt in this style. This one's also adorable. I'll take yours as well. I'll take either of those sweatshirts. I'm okay, really. I should probably get ready soon, though, so... Right, I can take a hint. But Ayami don't work too late, right? Oh, good, I can take a pill. The pills that the doctor gave me are right on the table where... Oh, yeah. We get that same dialogue each time. We have such dead... What? Nope. Okay. Let's see, how are our stats doing? Oh, escape. My sanity's not so good. My neurosis is not so good, but my investigation is okay. Professionalism, not so good. That's alright. The only thing I can do is take another pill, but I think if I take 2, it only brought my sanity back up by 1, so there's no point in doing it. Let's go out and see... Ah, cool! Apato, Shinjuku Police HQ. I don't know why I said that in Japanese first. My apartment. Kazuki and I chose an apartment in Shinagawa that was far away from the Yamanote line in order to cut down on living costs. I'm confused if they were dating, or like married, or if they were just partners. Because you wouldn't think partners would just live together, but then their names are different. Their last names are different, and in Japan, they always have the same last name. Like, it's not like the States where it's more common for the woman to keep her last name. I don't know of anyone who doesn't take their husband's last name. Yeah, but it's never given us any hint that they were really married either, besides them living together, I think. And, like, just being with each other all the time. I don't know. Despite everything that's happened, it's still home. Lady Fluffington's there, and I can check my laptop or take my pills. Cool. Can't take pills too often, though. Shinjuku, considered the commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis, as well as its seedy underbelly. It's also the location of that quiet back alley where I chased Kazuki and where my life almost fell apart. Why would we go to Police HQ, though? Because we're not allowed there anymore, right? The center of all investigations in the city, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Headquarters. My office is in a nearby building. I don't actually know how to read these kanji. Something cho. Cho? Maybe. Oh, let's see. I have a dictionary. I have the power. Oh, there's so many strokes on that top one. That's complicated to write. Oh, let's just see what police is. Maybe that's... Oh, that is police. Wow, I've never seen the police kanji before. So keisatsu. And then this kanji at the end is easy to write. So it's office. It is cho, so keisatsu cho. So police HQ, like it says. And as I'm not on active duty, I won't have access to the main building, but it may be useful to check in with Saki if I need something. Well, I guess let's go talk to Saki. Oh no, we got her in trouble though, didn't we? Because we turned off the TV so we wouldn't be seen breaking into the evidence. That's right, I forgot. Let's talk to her anyway. Ayami, where'd you disappear to the other day? Sorry, Saki. After the big earthquake in the morning, I decided to take off after the alarm went off. Geez, you and everyone else. Everyone is so jumpy. I've never seen the building evacuate that quickly. But at least you got to meet with your beloved Bondo. Yeah, but I doubt True Love will stop Yukimura from chewing me out about the cameras the next time he sees me. Oh yeah? What about them? Oh, it's the worst, Ayami. Someone switched them off when we were out of the building. I'm sorry, Saki, if I'd stuck around. No, it's fine. There was an alarm. I don't blame you. I hope he doesn't find out. It's making me a nervous wreck. I've worked under Yukimura for long enough, and trust me, if you haven't heard from him yet, don't bring it up. Besides, it seems like you and the new guy hit it off. Guess I don't need to apologize anymore, eh? Oh no, you're still going to apologize for every minute I sit here in fear of Yukimura at my desk. I'm thinking somewhere expensive. I haven't decided yet. So, where are you going to take me? You know how much I like that French restaurant in Omotesando? Or why don't we step it up and go to Paris? Make it a little girl's trip. The food and the clothes and the handbags, makes me happy just thinking about it. Then I remember Yukimura's pissed off face and the sadness creeps back in. Oh well. Hey, with all the shuffling around, at least you can take a little vacation. It'd be good for you. Anyway, sorry, Ayami. Yukimura said no non-active officers are allowed in today while they piece together what happened yesterday. That's alright. Doubt Yukimura'd want to see me anyway. And Saki, don't go expecting me to take you to Paris on a detective salary. You can always put it on the credit card. Maybe that's why they won't give me credit cards anymore. Enough chat. If I don't stop now, I'll be here talking with you all day. We'll catch up later, okay? Au revoir. Bye, Saki. She's so cute. Alright, well, I guess that leaves Shinjuku, which seems like the last place I should go. So why? Okay, nope. Just people from work, but it's not about, like, nothing pressing. Gotta be on the clock for 4 more hours. Annoying. 3 more hours. I don't know if any of you ever have to... Wow, weird music. Okay, now it sounds normal. I don't know if any of you have to be on the clock for anything, but man, it's stressful. Do we go in the... Let's talk to this guy. I like this guy. Oh, hello there, Ayami. You're working bright and early today. Why are you open if you're like a bar? How are you? I've been better, but thanks for asking. Oh yeah? Is there anything I can help you with? Maybe. Oh, that's right. Any chance you've seen this girl? Hey, she's pretty cute. Or at least she might be under the creepy marker. She does look familiar, but I'm not sure why. Familiar? You've seen her here? Here? No, I don't think so. It says 1996 in the corner. Wonder what that means. It's obviously the year. Duh. 96 was a good year for me. That was the year I made big plans to go to culinary school and become the world's greatest chef. Didn't have a care in the world other than my food. Look at me now. Didn't quite turn out the way I planned. Selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice ball. Wish I could go back. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Hey, could I have a look at that photo again? Yeah, of course. You know, I think I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash in the pan idol. Is that like One Shot Wonder or something? She looks just like this flash in the pan idol from way back when. Had a hit song or something like that. Anyway, her name was, Sparkly Diamond... Dang it, can't remember. Sorry, Ami, thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Anyhow, that was from when I was younger. She must be married with kids by now. Rude to assume that. Are you positive it's the same girl? Well, it sure looks like her, that's for sure. It's kind of embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. I kept scrapbooking everything. Jeez, I hope no one ever finds that. Okay, so she looks just like an old idol. Anything else? Nope, not that I can think of. I would ask someone younger than me. She may have been around towards the end of my idol obsession. Hope that helps a little. It did. Thanks, Daizo. No problem, Ayami. I'll see you around. Cool, thanks, dude. I guess we could ask the lady who works here, the hostess. Oh goody, here I am working the morning shift because my boss doesn't like me talking to cops all the time, and what do I find? A cop here bright and early to talk to me. Assume you're looking for something? Something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. Well, I know how this goes by now. You're going to stand there until I tell you something, so what do you want? Here, have a look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. A great detective like yourself must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Lucky for you, I'm not asking about all the girls, just this one. Well, what do you expect then? How would I remember something like that? It's kind of hard to make out, but the girl has red hair, if that helps. Red hair, huh? Oh yeah, that changes everything. Except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I think I might have seen her a few weeks ago during the, incident, so... Ah, chat my ass. You are still working. Well, let me help you. Your little picture there says 1996 on it, so I'm pretty sure whoever gave you that is pulling your leg. Not sure what they're paying you for if someone like me can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to work. Hey, hold on. We are just starting up a conversation here. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but you'd only come back here again. Ignore the date. It might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password for all I know, so think hard. Honestly, I don't think there's any other way to say I don't know that I haven't said already. This girl wouldn't have been just another girl. She would have stood out. So think. My gut tells me she passed through here. All right, I'll put my thinking cap on. Ready? You're messing with me now, aren't you? Who, me? Why would you ever think that? Or whatever would you think that? Heh. As fun as this is, I'm not lying to you. I don't know her is all, and trust me, if telling you'd get you out of my hair, I would. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps? Papers are saying you might be crazy. Take care of yourself. Alright, rude. Even if the papers say so, rude. Alright, let's, wait, could I get in this door? Oh no, I think it was just, oh, that was just where my mouse was clicking. Still can't get in here? Programming looking door. Can I, look. Nope. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, what you doing? I thought you guys only worked at night, like you were, nocturnimals or whatever. Oh boy, I am probably gonna regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa, that's some creepy stuff. Did you, like, mark all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa, 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 like, slow down, detective. I think I had you more as a surfer voice, but I've morphed back into my Red Dead voices. Whoa, like, slow down, detective. What you got there is a genuine pop idol performance photo there. I still end up with a weird twang. Well, wait, you know something? I mean, you know about this picture? Yep. So what is it? Well, based on the, like, lighting and outfits, it looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like, it might be over 10 years old now. If 10 years is ancient, I'm not going to ask you how old you are, how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? Oh yeah, I'd recognize that stage anywhere. It's in this cozy little spot in Akihabara. The little lady was probably like based there or whatever. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at a concert there. I think she had the hots for me, so... Okay, I get the picture. Akihabara, huh? Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yep. People tell me that a lot, you know, like, they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh no, been fun chatting, but I better get back to work. Place would fall apart without me. Akihabara, location unlocked. I don't like this place. Let's go. Let's look. Look. Can't look. Okay, can't look. Alright, let's leave. Can't look. I enjoy being able to run. Alright, leave. Oh, here we are, Akihabara. To many, Akihabara is a mecca of geek culture with its numerous electronic stores, maid cafes, and arcades. But under its cute exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. Let's go! Get me my coffee. Hold on. Alright, yep. Looks like Akihabara to me. Alright, we'll walk and talk. Cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. Let's talk. On any other day, I'd probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this, but I doubt he'd know anything about pop idols or Dana. I should move on for now. Alright. Aban? What is this? Inside, there's a few salarymen gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the walls. I've got no interest of going inside a place like that unless I have to. Gotcha. Red light district is what you're saying. Though the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look foreign, I can hear them speaking fluent-sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. No, oh, sorry. Thought you were gonna hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Huh. Nope, I doubt I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go, anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. There's whole mazes of electronic stores, stalls selling computers and radio parts, and about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map out the area. Bits of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. But it's projects like this that give me the fuel for a creative fire. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Huh. I never would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror. Neon noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. I doubt you believe the things that go on in this city, even if I told you. I wouldn't? It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So, have you been mapping out this street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface it looks like any other side street in Akiba. It's got everything you'd expect. A smoky arcade, a maid cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there, not for Akiba anyway. So far so good. We were almost ready to move on, but... See that elevator over there? Yeah, sure. What about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we've got a little pet theory about it. Get this, we think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people? We've been stalking it out the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. And get this, it only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. I've thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Damn, Scion, that might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. Oh my gosh, this is a sketchbook you can buy in any store. I just noticed he was carrying it. Ugh. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agents in LA? Yeah, and once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Or they were. We can bring them back. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me, this city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life, too. Trust me, you start asking around, you'll be surprised what people tell you. That was cute. Game Center GX. Game Center Ramen, what does that say? Something Maria. New and used store. Lots of different stuff. Cool, alright. The elevator is out of service. Oh. Ah! Tiny ramen shops like this one bring me back. When I was a student, I used to go to a ramen shop to get a bowl once a week. It was my own private little ritual. I love small little ramen shops like this, they're so good. Every time the automatic door opens, the noise from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Oh man, pachinko parlors are the worst. You can smell them from a block away, they're so strong. Ooh, I don't want to go in. Oh, I can. Oh, it's an arcade. Hi. Ask about photo. Is there anything else I can do? No. Supestorabera. A space traveler? Cool. Can't read that. Gumbo. Don't know what that one is. Gumbo? Ask about photo. Ooh, got something stuck in my throat. Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Mayami. What's your name? I'm Moika. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Uh-oh, this isn't some idol thing, is it? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No, nothing like that. I'm an investigator of sorts. I'm less interested in the fashion and more about the girl herself. How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, are you like the investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting. Know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. What kind of collector? No, the collector. It's like a name he gives himself. Guy knows everything there is to know around here. My friend Akane told me about it. If that girl's in Akihabara, I bet he knows about it. Why? Is this guy an expert on idols or something? No, weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. Which shops are employing foreigners illegally, who's behind on their rent. Hell, he even knows which capsule machines have the rarest stuff. At least that's what I heard. No offense, but why would some high school girls need information like that? Well, it's complicated. Akane works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and kind of obsess over her, you know? A real creep. Before long, he was following her home. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. And did he? Sure did. He gave her a photo of that guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's just say it was incriminating. What did he get out of it, this collector? Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but she should be back any minute. Thanks, Moeka. I might just do that. Ask about collector. Oh, I don't want to ask about the collector we just did. Or maybe I should. No, let's come back if we can't find anything else out. Cat and maid cafe. Ooh. A cat-themed maid cafe, as opposed to a regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Ooh, Kazuki would have gotten a kick out of that. I'm sure there is. Enter. No, I don't really want to enter. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? I doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Alright, let's go in the maid cafe.
はじめまして。
Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, welcome, gentle mistress. I'm Aiko Nyan. What's your name?
Yes. Hi, I'm Ayami.
Nyalo, Ayami Nyan.
Oh, the face. I don't know how to make that face.
Your table will be ready in just a few minutes. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Does the mistress have a membership card?
I feel dirty reading this. No, I don't. But hey, hold on. Take your hands off me.
It's important that I personally guide you to your table, Ayami Nyan. Nyan. Perfect. There we are. Don't you feel better?
Actually, I was hoping we could talk about...
Oh yes, Mistress Ayami Nyan, that option is included on the menu. Under Full Access Communications, it's only 1,000 yen extra, and then you can ask all the questions you want. Yay!
It's about 10 bucks, 9 bucks.
But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the pretty checky photo option. Checky?
I don't know, checky.
Yeah, only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay!
I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm
clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you?
Ugh. No, hold on, you're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo.
Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you don't even remember me explaining the pretty checky option.
Photo option.
You've grown delirious. We'll get you food soon. We have nyan cakes, pawberry cheesecake, pesto pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set.
The cat paw and purr puns are killing me. And nyan. Oh man, run away, run away. Let's focus on the photo. Or order nyan pancakes. I'm a detective. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Collectible. I was gonna say, like, this looks super out of place. Collectibles. How many have I missed? Let's focus on... Oh, I'm a detective. Maybe that won't matter. I feel like any of these options are just gonna give me weird cat mistress comments. Let's focus on the photo. Listen, I won't take much of your time. It's one quick question, so...
Pardon, mistress, no conversation if there's starvation. Those are the rules.
Okay. Investigation +1. I'm a detective. I think you might have the wrong idea about me. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, and I'm going to insist you answer my questions.
Oh my, that does seem serious. I would love to help you. Just one little tiny detail first. May I see your badge?
Excuse me?
I certainly wouldn't want to offend you, Ayami Nyan, but there are lots of cosplayers in this part of town. The costumes can be really good.
Oh, I don't have it on me right now.
No badge, huh? How convenient. I certainly haven't met any female detectives before. Something smells fishy, and I don't mean that in the good way. Yeah.
Yes, but...
Well, detective, let's stick to the rules, okay?
Don't know how to make the faces. Professionalism -1. No, I was being professional. Sort of. I'm lying about it. Alright, let's order the nyan pancakes. Okay, I'll have the, let's see here. The nyan cakes and the pretty kitty.
Oh, excellent choice, Ayami Nyan. Those are a very popular item on our menu.
Right, so I ordered. This means I can finally ask you about this?
Before your order arrives, you must first do the ultra-secret Nyanpan Fan Cheer.
Nyanpo what? Do I have to?
Come on, surely I don't need to do something...
Oh, come on, surely I don't need to do something silly like that.
But I insist, Ayami Nyan. One can't taste the love cooked into the Nyanpan Nyan cakes unless it's released by the Nyanpan Fan...
I can't say these puns. The Nyanpan Fan Cheer. Fine, you win. What do you want me to do?
Excellent, mistress. Already I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart.
I cannot imagine working in a place like this. It feels demeaning just to read it.
Let's begin. Please place your paws into the air like this.
Like this?
Perfect, Ayami Nyan. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
Now
you must repeat these sacred verses.
Nyan malo, nyan palo, nyan wala pa. What?
Nyan malo nyan pa nyan wala pa. Nyan mala. Don't forget to raise your paws. Nyan malo nyan palo nyan wala pa. Unbelievable! The passion, the vigor! I can feel the love pouring into the room, Ayami Nyan. This emoji. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, I wish there was a way I could copy it and use that when I text people. You know, I can't lie. I do feel a little bit of my negativity just flew out of me. Now that I've said that, cheer, can we... Oh my goodness, Mistress Tanyan! Your pancakes have arrived! That was so quick. Hold on, you didn't tell me the Nyan Pan Nyan cakes were shaped like little cats. Oh yes, they are painstakingly made with love by our staff. There's little whipped cream tail. It's so cute. Nyan! Now, Ayami Nyan... Oh, now, Ayami Nyan was saying something about a picture, as I recall. Hold up, no need to rush things. We can't talk on an empty stomach, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some... It's so good. That's super cute. Professionalism -1, sanity +10, neurosis -10. Excellent. Well, lost 2 professionalism points. That's no good. Does your maid staff actually make these? Because they were amazing. Of course I am, Nyan, and now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Oh, right, that. Have you ever seen the girl in this photo? Let me see. Nyan. Whoa, are you alright? I am concentrating to my fullest, Ayami Nyan. Oh, but this young mistress is not familiar to me, Nyan. Alright. I see. Well, thanks anyway. That dress is so pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before, Nyan. Maybe you should ask the collector. The collector again. She's a fashion designer in Akihabara who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget. Collector, huh? How can I find her? Supposedly, she has a shop on this very street. I wonder if that's the elevator that only opens for some people. Supposedly? She's a very mysterious lady, Ayami Nyan. My co-worker, Mina Nyan, has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it. I will, thanks. Oh, and, next time, can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly that I forgot. Of course, Ayami Nyan. Thank you very much. Let's go. Alright, that was hilarious. Bookshop. Oh, hi. A small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. Nya. Cat cafe? Something that's hidden behind this light here. Ask about Akihabara? Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know the area a little better than I do. Atsushi. What kind of voice can we give you? I'm so bad at voices. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? Nope. Don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time, if you can spare it. Good. I'm Atsushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Ito. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little strange to me. Ha! That's one way to put it. My bookshop's nestled in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe. So yes, it is a little strange. Honestly, it's a little stressful set of neighbors to have. Not a fan of your neighbors? Huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong. The owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. He must live above his shop. If she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Guess it's some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, there was nothing like it. This area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. My family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. I admire the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself. Can't complain. I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had. But I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know?
I do. Thanks for your time, Atsushi.
No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace. Investigation +5! But my professionalism is still, like, pretty low, huh? Investigation, nice. Yeah, my professionalism is still pretty low. Sanity and neurosis.
Do I want my neurosis down or up?
I know it's -30, but I feel like... Because neurosis is... It says I'm stressed. Neurosis is like how paranoid you are, right? Do you want to be less paranoid? But like all the other numbers should be higher, so I feel like... I don't know. Should look it up. A sushi shop. What's this? Suppose I lucked out getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, you'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Yeah, my apartment doesn't allow animals. Secret hamsters. Doing okay on time. Let's go in.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you. Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? So many voices I have to come up with. What's a voice for you? I'm gonna drink of water while I think about it. Oh, my allergies are going crazy just looking at this photo. I'm allergic to cats. But not all cats, just some cats. All the cat noises in the background are ridiculous.
Huh? I'm the owner. Sachiko Akiyama. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspector last week.
Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo?
Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. I don't know much about it.
I like her hat is like cat, though. Oh my god!
That makes two of us. I feel a little out of my depth around here.
What? Did I skip something? Hi.
Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes.
Aw, hello there, little one. What's your name?
That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some, messes, if you know what I mean. Out both ends. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either, and told me to wait it out. But I think it's getting worse.
Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often?
No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food, on the best kitty cardio routines, and are pampered day and night. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. But poor Tomo. Maybe I should go and ask the cat collector.
Cat collector?
Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here and who specializes in knowing everything feline.
There's so many collectors.
Oh, Tomo, not on the rug. And he threw up again. I'm sorry. Can you excuse me for a second?
No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. The cat noises. Investigation +1. Oh my god. I do love cats, but I'm just a... Collectible. No, how many of those have I missed? I've played like 2 hours or something already. No one seems to know anything about Dana, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over, the Collector. I can't hear what she's saying. I'm trying to figure out what it sounds like. I have no idea. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was going to get any further in the case, that the... What? Let me try that sentence again. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was going to get any further in the case, that was the thread I'd need to follow. There. I don't know why that was so difficult. Sushi! Hello! Oh, is this the end? It's the end. Blu-ray! Oh, Blu-ray release. I see. Come on. What does this say? Moka Mofu. Don't know what that means. Mokamofu. Let's ask the dictionary! Mokamofu. Mokamofu. No. Where are we gonna go? How am I doing on time? I'm doing okay. This is the, where's the elevator? Look at the elevator again. Okay. So the first place, what is this? Oh, it's a ramen place. Oh, the guys are gone. I started off, oh, I can talk to, no, you didn't let me talk last time. That's where the guys are. Oh, the game center is where I should, what is this? Oh, that's pachinko parlor. Oh, no, this is where I wanted to go. Ask girls about the collector. Oh, this is the Miss Donut that was, that's on, what's our neighbor's name? Oh, okay. Again, it's someone from work, and so I always, like, check my messages, but then my friend's just telling me Thimbleweed Park is free on the Epic Game Store. Get it now. Oh, I'm trying to remember to download it after this. Ask girls about the collector. This is our neighbor, the Mrs. Donuts that's on her sweatshirt. I'm just looking out for more cats I can collect now. Let's ask about the collector. Hello again. This must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, I totally forgot what my voice was, but this is what it is now. If you opened your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you see we're a little busy right now. Go away. Okay. What's wrong? Oh, that's exactly what he said. What's wrong? I don't know you. What do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniforms to serve food. I play games and stuff, nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things, it's harmless. It doesn't bother you that these customers want to hold your hand are... It doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurants or at a convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. I already told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into this dirty sewer with him. Oh, and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Wait, back up. Did you say he tried to get you to go into a sewer? He's just fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. Totally, what's his name that was at that restaurant? He was just so nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things? Fat old pervert who goes into sewers. Yep, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Before you said you want to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat, four-eyed pervert face again, and we'll tell you everything you want to know. Well, do we have a deal? Yeah. Yeah, professionalism plus work. Deal. If we're dealing with who I think we are, then I'll be more than happy to help out. Really? Thank you. I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. Cool. Professionalism plus 1. Yes! Get that professionalism back up there. What am I at now? -5. Alright, that cat cafe, we're also waiting for her coworker to come back. Is your coworker here? Ask about the collector. Ayami-nyan! Back so soon? Hi, is Mina-nyan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dressmaker you mentioned earlier. Oh, well, she's here, but, well, the thing is, I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something awful happened. It's really bad. What is this? How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically terrible, Ayami-nyan. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. Can I help? Oh, Ayami Nyan is so kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here 1 moment, please. Oh, hi, yeah. You alright? I heard something bad happened. Maybe I can help you. I don't think I can talk about it. Every time I think about him, I just want to go back. I just want to go into the back and cry. Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better. Police? Well, it's Samuel. Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money? What? Samuel Cuddlesworth, my best friend. He's missing. Samuel Cuddlesworth? Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Her ultra-rare, one-of-a-kind kitty plush, Mistress Ayami Nyan. These things don't grow on trees, you know. A teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear. A plush! Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra-rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world. The hideous of the cosmos lay bare before my very eyes. Why did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone. And then we die. Wow, that escalated quickly. Oh, I hate seeing her like this. I don't think she'll be much use to us I don't think she'll be of much use to society until she finds a replacement for her beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening, Ayami Nyan. While you're here, want some pancakes? I'll find you a plush. Listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddlesnipe, but I'll find you something, alright? Cuddlesworth. Samuel Cuddlesworth II, twice removed, actually. Why are you looking at me like that? Professionalism +1! Yes! Give me my professionalism. Alright, where can I find a cat plush? Alright, ask about the collector. Getting more work messages that are not work-related. Ask about the collector. About the collector you mentioned earlier. I can't remember what my voice was. The cat breeder? Oh yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping a lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did this all start? Yesterday. His tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. But this afternoon he really started to, explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I don't get it, though. Nothing in his diet has changed. That does sound odd. What's he eat normally? Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi mostly. Spoiled cat. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. In the wild, cats catch fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat, and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah. Ha! Sucker! You've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I, got a little carried away there. And I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order 1 box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door. But for the last few days, I've received 2 boxes. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what did I do? Say, you don't seem busy. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. I am very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover and you seem so nice. It will only take a second for you to talk to Soichi, honest. I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. Please go talk to him. Alright. I'll talk to him. Alright, I'll have a chat with this Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Alright. Yes, professionalism, what is it now? so professional! Alright, this is easy. We'll ask about the sashimi. Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you could set up... Nope. I was wondering if you... Oh no, that is... Nope. Let me try this whole thing again. Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you can set up reoccurring lunch orders, maybe twice a week or something? Yep, that's not a problem at all. Look, we do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes, and work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You came from Sachiko's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order's only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Yeah, that would be crazy. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Sachiko's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, please give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. So, about that standing order you wanted to set up... Oh, I need to think about it a little more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. Investigation +1. So, there's a couple things I can do. Wow, that's really accused of poisoning cats. That's a bit out there, but that would make my neurosis pop up like crazy. Okay, that's the cat cafe, but like if I go here, maybe I can play one of these machines and get this cat plush. I love that it's giving me this option. Oh my gosh, am I actually gonna... Oh my god, the bunny! Right. Oh my goodness, grab. Oh my god. Gib. Yes, no, the bunny. Oh my god. Can I grab the bunny again? I need, she probably liked the cat more, huh? It's just me that wants the bunny. Left. Grab. Oh, it's not gonna work. Not good enough. No. Yes. Yes. Drop. Oh, drop. Yes. Oh, so cute. Can I do it again? I want the bunny. No. Okay. Alright, that was excellent. Good fun. Oh, I thought my game crashed. The sound just cut out so quick. I kind of want to go talk to what's his name? The guy, but I really want to get him to stop stalking these girls, or like bothering these girls. But I also really want to give the girl this cat plush. I just hope I still have that option after. Hey, I have a plush toy for you. She's beautiful! Where'd you find her? I deem you Countess Belinda Flufflesnuff. Thank you. Oh, Flufflestuff. Thank you. Nyan. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, Mistress Ayami Nyan. I heard she studies fashion in France, and then she studied fashion in France, and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the main costume I have on right now. She didn't ask for money? Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spend a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I notice the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see from the mistress's expression that she does not believe me. It's true, I swear on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then, when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all that, but this is kind of hard to swallow.
But it's true, Ayami-nyan. Supposedly, she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to some of the signs in the area remotely.
Oh, like the neon signs.
I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally, and the stories probably bring in more business than the signs themselves.
Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want?
Ayami-nyan, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and then try to bait them in. It's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with anyway. It's like subliminal advertising. Nyan. Mina Nyan, what's wrong? No, it's not like that.
It's not like what?
This dress, the one she made for me, it was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar, and there were patches all over it from the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sorry, Ayami-nyan. I got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda.
No problem. Don't go losing her now. Interesting. Achievement unlocked. Made new friends. Cute. Exit. Well, let's go back to Shinjuku. And okay. Talk to what's his name. I don't like how the music starts up here. It's so creepy. You in the corner here. Holy crap, you know, you're bad for Oh, what was your... No, that wasn't your voice. Holy crap, you know, you're bad for business. That wasn't your voice either. Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Goto? Goto? You sweet on him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around. You seen him? Yeah, saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Where was he heading? Where do you think? Towards his favorite love spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick, with all the cops hovering about. I doubt he'll stay there for long. Alright, thanks. I should have guessed he'd go there. I'm checking for cats, like those little cat statues as I run, that's why I kept stopping. Enter. Boop. In we go. There's another handprint there. Was that there before? Ooh. I don't like that. It sounds like someone's tapping in my ears. I don't like that at all. Oh, you're so creepy. 冗談でしょ. Surely you're joking. Oh, if it isn't my favorite detective, suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place got more of a dangerous appeal. Detective? You called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep. Bitch was a prude anyway. Who barely let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are ya? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Oh, he's so creepy. Yeah, don't look at me like that. She's 16. Oh. Gross. Old enough to know what she wants. And adults, we can do whatever we want, right? Ugh, the sewer. Another standoff. It felt so familiar. Threaten. Have you heard what they're saying? Have you heard what they're saying about me, Goto? Not in the news, I mean the gossip, the juicy stuff. You must know what they said I did. What was it? Answer me, Goto. They say you killed someone and... Killed, huh? Do you believe them? You think you scare me? I don't believe that crap. Believe what you want, Goto. This person I killed, you know where they said I did it? Down in the well. That's right. You're so smart. Why don't you tell me why I might kill someone down there? Actually, I'll tell you. Because down there, no one would find your body. Hell, no one would even know where to look for it. You might not believe the rumors, but you know the last part is true. And let me tell you, Goto, you make me sick. Today, I had business in Akihabara, and your name, no, your stink, wafts all over me again. Then I find you in the same goddamn place, wallowing in your own filth, as always. So right now, I'm looking at that well, and suddenly I'm seeing one potential solution to my problem. Are you following me so far, Goto? Yes. It won't happen again. I won't take the girls down here. Enough. Here's what's going to happen. You're gonna stay out of Shinjuku. You're gonna stay out of Akihabara. If you don't, I will find your fat, disgusting person and bring you here again. Only next time, the chat won't be so pleasant. Understand? Do you understand? Yes! Goodbye, Goto. Yeah, professionalism minus 5. That's okay. Achievement unlocked, not on my watch. I was badass. I feel good about that. I'm willing to What was that? Oh, it was the people shadows. I'm willing to sacrifice my 5 professionalism points for that. Felt good. Back to Akihabara. We'll talk to them girls. They were in the arcade. Up the stairs here. Goto is gone. Oh, you're back. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble. Seriously? How'd you convince him to stop? That doesn't matter. Forget him. Geez, remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything, so I've got this theory, right? I think he's some sort of hacker, shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that kind of dirt must be great, though, not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, then how did you get the picture? Moika, you told her? I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyways. When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, she asked for only one thing. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old, and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but... But what? Ever since then, I feel like I forgot my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right under this arcade. You can't get to it. Yeah, you can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally? I tried, you know, just to see. He controls it and leaves a sign that it's turned on. What? You never told me that. I didn't want you going after him, Moika. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really, but don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Akane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two. Investigation +5. Achievement unlocked. Serve and protect. I got my investigation points. Or professionalism points back? 2 cranes! Still minus 3. Well, I got 2 cranes, so I must have to help Cat Lady. Cool. Let's help Cat Lady. You suddenly had options. You, acute, that's extreme. You like cat cafes? Cats? No, I don't like cats. Have an allergy, understand? What'd you have for lunch? Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. I'm not gonna accuse you of poisoning cats. Look, is this a bookstore? Doesn't look like he's around. Let's talk to this guy. You like cat cafes? You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try and scratch me. What'd you have for lunch? Huh? That's a weird thing to ask. I got a box lunch from the convenience store. Why? It's so dumb to accuse you of poisoning the cats. Can I talk to you again? No. Let's go in. Okay, I can't talk to her. Yeah, that was the shop. This is the cat cafe. There must be more clues around here, right? Ramen. Same dialogue. Look. He's salaryman. Can I accuse you? Yeah. Okay, let's talk to you. You like cat cafes? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, they're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. Your face is so creepy. What'd you have for lunch? Why, you asking me on a date, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi. Specialist from Soichi down the street. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I don't know what else to do. Investigation +5. Huh? How'd you— Wait. It's not what you think. I rent the apartment above her shop, and the fur balls are always yowling all night. The nutjob owner gives them sashimi at lunch, so I just added some laxative to it as all. It wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. A little cleanup is fair play. A little cleanup is fair payback for a cat's keeping me up day after day. That woman's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. I know I'm not the only one who thinks it either. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson, not someone else. Alright, fine, I get it. You were at the end of your rope. The thing is, I'm kind of a cat person, and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Shh, fine, whatever you say, lady. I mean, I get where he's coming from, like, I hate living around animals because, unless they're my own, because they're loud and annoying and then I don't get the benefit of enjoying them. But there's no reason to poison animals. That's harsh. Enter. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi, that little rat! What did he do? Is Tomo going to die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck! No, it's only some laxative in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness! I'm so relieved. If it's laxatives, Tomo should be fine in a day or two once it clears out of his system. Tsk, what a little scumbag. What's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. A few weeks of that and anyone might crack. You're right. I'm so used to it I didn't notice, but I'll get a contractor to come and see about finally soundproofing this place. Tomo, you nearly made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay. Now that one mystery is behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course! I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying that she had the breed I was looking for and to come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing all right, so I had some money to spare too, only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. Huh? She wanted a... I think this is supposed to be Ito. She wanted a panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. She was nothing special, an old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. I doubt I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do, but... Panda was family. Well, what kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside her shop were gone, and I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry, remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Sweet professionalism. Don't eat achievement unlocked. Don't eat the fish. All right. I want to walk down here. Oh my god, that's me and Kazuki. That's crazy. Oh, now it's going back to normal. Oh, holy shit. That's cool. Oh, now it's kind of fading back in and out. Wow, that's cool. That's spooky. See that? Those pictures make it look like we were dating or married or something. Oh my gosh. He's in all of these. 2,500 yen for a parfait? Suppose in a maid cafe, you're not only paying for the food, but for the girls to wait on you hand and foot like a lord. Not really my thing. I don't remember being able to look at that before. Wow, he is again. Is that me? No. Oh, he's in all of these. That's creepy. Joshikose, or JK for short. Why fantasize about a high school student when you can pay money to date them for real? Does anyone actually believe it's all innocent? Yeah, that's a really creepy thing. Like, you can pay high school girls to, like, date you as an older man. Creepy. Alright, we got our 3 cranes. But I've been recording for well over an hour now. Should we go in? I kinda wanna go in. What time is it? It's not 7. Let's make it a long episode. Let's go in. Let me get a drink of water. There's a Hokkaido fair going on at one of the convenience stores, and they have this flavored water. This is Haskap flavor? I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it is, but it tastes delicious. Alright. I'm hungry. Looking at these pictures on the right over here. Let's, nope, this one. Let's go in. Ooh, creepy. This doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the descriptions I got at all. What was that? Who's there? Dana? Is that you? Huh? Who's there? Look around you. Interesting, isn't it? It's said the cranes can grant a wish. What is it you wish for? Oh, creepy. I've never been one to believe in wishes. Are you him? Her? The collector? Oh, you are an old man. Collector. Oh, your other voice won't work. Collector, Crow, one of many names given to me over the years. But we've no time to waste on such boring, trivial things as introductions. Don't you want to know who I am? Oh, I know who you are, Detective Ito, or should I say investigator, so hard to keep straight. I suppose it's irrelevant what you call yourself now, as you've arrived exactly where you need to be. Something's different. Yes. What is it, I wonder? Ah, that's it. You're like me, after a fashion. You see things differently from those around you. The world is not so solid and unchanging as it is for them. Things bend. They break. Am I wrong? No, nothing's been the same since Kamakura. Yes, of course. The girl you murdered, Dana. Was that your fault? She gave me no choice and made me. Was that your fault? Was that your fault? Something made me. Something made me. Then you are a puppet, dancing at the end of your strings to a tune you cannot hear. No, that's not what I said. I'm no one's puppet. Are you so sure, Detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're made for me. Which is easier, I wonder? The knowledge that the cause of all your suffering and your joy is of your own doing, or someone else's? I don't have time for this. Of course. Our conversation has tilted towards the philosophical, but you are not here for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information, facts. No, it is my business to know what people desire, and that is not what you seek. What is it that you want, truly? Tanaka. I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. I want to know what's happening to me, too. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to dead ends. Perhaps I can be of some help to you. But first, please indulge me. I have a few questions. I'm curious, so curious. You're such a unique visitor, after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine. What do you want to know? On the night of your partner's disappearance, you found your way into the sewer using a man. Why him? He was an idiot. A witness saw him, the hostess. A witness saw him. A witness placed him in that sewer. Why not go directly to the source? What is this, some sort of psych test? I came here for answers. Enough with these games. It's no game, detective. I can give you what you seek. This is my price. That's it? If you wanted information to use against me, seems you've already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian. Simplistic. No, I've no interest in that. Then what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding, much like you. Only the puzzle I assemble is considerably larger, and the piece you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? Do I have a choice? You've already made it. You show such little patience, detective. Surprising, considering the effort you took to get here. The girl, Dana. She's the one you've been chasing, yes? Let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewers? She was holding your dear Tanaka at knife point. Why didn't you pull the trigger? She didn't deserve it. To keep her talking, I didn't want to hurt her. I should have. I don't know why. Did I have the option to shoot her? I should have. I didn't, but I should have. Maybe I could have put an end to all of this before it even started. Ah, yes. If only this tapestry were so simple. Interesting. Most interesting. Though she's gone, the sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken your pills twice. That's creepy. Is that enough to make a difference? Do they help? Does it not make you question the futility of it all? Most interesting. Perhaps you've told me enough. Yes, this is most useful. I accept this trade. In return, you want... what was it? Ah, yes, that's right. A path, a way forward. I suppose it's your turn to ask the questions now. The mask, what are you? Whereas Tanaka is here, the mask. Oh, fuck, this mask is so creepy. Put it down. I don't know why, but I get the hunch that you'll know what this is. What is it? Nana was obsessed with it. It must be important, but I can't figure it out. Ah, I see. A most interesting relic. It makes people do the most fascinating things. Why did Nana want it so badly? It is a tool. Instead of living in fear of it, why not use it? It may be the key that will help you find your precious Tanaka. Though as powerful as it is, one cannot expect to use it knowing nothing about it. You said it yourself. It all started in Kamakura. The Kawanas have quite a history with that mask. The Kawanas? The Shrine Maiden girl? Her grandmother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. It gives me the creeps. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. Don't do that. You'll never find your way without it. Where is Tanaka? Is he alive? In the dark. Whether he lives... that is a bit more difficult. The dark? That's not the first time I've heard that. What is it? Where can I find it? A better question is, where can it not be found? Can you not feel it around you? Following you at every turn. It pays great mind to those within its walls. You know of whom I speak. The common thread that binds all the mystery in your heart. Dana, and if that's where she is, Tanaka must be there too. The girl's thread is a complicated one. Yes, very tangled. It begins in Kabukicho, at a talent agency called Omega. Kabukicho? I know it well enough. As I imagine any officer of the law would. The dark is a sacred place. It lives and breathes, changes shape and goes where it pleases. And it is the girl whose suffering determines its shape. Without understanding its root, you will never find your way, or it could tear you apart. Like it almost has already. What are you? A dressmaker, a cat breeder, a blackmailer. Seems that no one in this town can agree on anything about you, except your name. There's no way anyone could know what you do. It's impossible. So, what are you? Take a look around you. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it? The stench of corruption. I've been here for so long, longer than you can imagine. Feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred of mankind flow through this place. For you, detective, I am exactly who you need me to be. Now, shall we return our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit into your story. It was for a way to clear the... how did you put it? Ah, yes, to clear the dead ends you run up against. Let us reconsider your problem. The mask and the dark are inexorably. I read this word, I don't think I've ever said it aloud before. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Pursuing one without the other is futile. Now, you are an enemy of the dark. It will reject you without understanding it, and you'll be lost without the necessary tool. How will I know when a path's been opened? Ask your puppet master. My end of the bargain has been upheld. You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you. Paranoia, an unnecessary feeling. As I've said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. You are a detective. I've only given you the tools you need to finish the job. From there, now that is the interesting part. I do look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially repaid. The rest I shall collect at another time. Tell me, my little puppet, if you can see your strings, does your dance not continue? Until we meet again. Creepy. Was that like a TV I was looking at, or like a screen I was looking in? Interesting. Well, let's leave Akihabara. The air in the collector's basement was stagnant and heavy. If I had stayed any longer, I felt like it may have suffocated me. For the time I was there, Akihabara faded away into a distant memory. I returned to the surface, put my hand up to shield my eyes from the sunlight, and listened to the people on the street. Their conversation seemed so pointless, part of a world I no longer belonged to. The busy sounds of the street swept the cobwebs from my mind, forcing me to remember everything I told the collector and everything he impossibly knew. I told him so much, but did I have a choice? Maybe he was right, and I was a puppet after all. At that moment, it didn't matter. The dark and the mask both belonged to a world I was now a part of. Normal methods of investigation wouldn't lead me to them. Countless paths were narrowed to two, and I had no choice but to march forward towards the leads I'd been given. As I left Akihabara behind, one thing bothered me. How did the collector know so much about me? Was I really so easy to read? I didn't have time to dwell on it. Kazuki and Nena were in the dark. That much had been all but confirmed. And now I had a means, however impossible, to find them. Two paths, the mask and the dark. Both were necessary, and I had to make a choice of which of them to follow first. Chase after a talent agency in Tokyo's red light district, or back to Kamakura to visit Mai, the girl I nearly got killed. Neither seemed very appealing. My logical side didn't understand how either would help. But as everything around me cracked and crumbled away, logic didn't matter anymore. I had to choose, or maybe something would choose for me. Interesting. Oh, I have to choose. Well... Oh, cool, I can pause. Okay. I will let you guys choose, and let me know which you'd rather go to see first. Kabukicho, which is the red light district where I think we'll learn more about the dark, or back to Kamakura where we got the mask originally. So I'll end this one here because I just saw the autosave feature pop up, at least when we got out of the collector's basement. but maybe when I got into this menu. So let me know what you guys would like to see. Where should we go first? I was hoping to go to my apartment and pet my kitty again, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that. How are our stats doing? Excellent, we're in the positives on professionalism. Our investigation is super high. Our neurosis is not so good, maybe. I'm still not sure if that's supposed to be positive or negative, and our sanity... Yeah, I wanted to take another pill to try and get my sanity, because I think it raises it by 5 or 10. Would have been nice to have it a bit closer to 0. And since our investigation is so high, it doesn't matter if we take a few pills at least. So, this has been a longer episode, but thank you for sticking with me for it. I'm really excited to keep playing this game. I really enjoy this. I really like the story. It's really fun. She doesn't look so good in this picture, I never noticed. But anyway, yeah, please let me know where we should go next. Otherwise, maybe I'll like flip a coin next time. So until then, I'll see you all in the next episode. And that's not how my outro goes. Thank you for joining me in this episode of Tokyo Dark, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, bye.